Hey guys, welcome to our channel. In today's video, we'll learn how to add Python interpreter in Visual Studio Code. So for us to be able to begin, you need to launch a Visual Studio Code on your system first. Then once you're already in here, the next thing that we could do is to open the command palette. So there are a shortcut key for this. You could use the Control-Shift-P on your keyboard for Windows, or you could go ahead and try to click onto Command plus Shift plus P on your Mac to open the command palette. So it should look something like this. So once this one is already open, you need to search for Python select interpreter in the command. And you could just simply search this Python select interpreter. So once you have that already, you'll just need to click onto enter. And then right after, once you see Python select interpreter in the drop down list and you press onto enter, this action will prompt Visual Studio Code to display a list of available Python interpreters that it has detected on your system. So the next step is from the list of these available interpreters, we need to select the one that you want to use for your project. So if you've installed Python in a standard location, you'll likely see it listed there. Otherwise, you may need to browse to the directory where Python is installed. So as you can see, we have two options in here. So you'll just have to choose onto which one you want to use. So this one is recommended, so we're going to go ahead and click onto that one. So right after, we're going to wait for the installation for this. So there might be some instances that if the selected interpreter requires additional components or dependencies to be installed, Visual Studio Code will prompt you to install them. So you'll just need to follow the on-screen instructions to proceed with the installation. Then right after selecting the interpreter, Visual Studio Code will set it as a default interpreter for your current workspace. So you could verify that one here onto the notification. So sometimes this will pop up, or you could simply click onto this icon in here to check for notification, and it will go ahead and show in here the current name or version of the selected interpreter. So as you can see, we have here the current environment selected shown, and then you could go ahead and confirm this interpreter is working correctly by going ahead and create a new Python file or open an existing one in the Visual Studio Code. So if you open an existing file in here, and once open, this should recognize a Python syntax and provide suggestions linting in other language features. And that is just basically it on how you add Python interpreter in Visual Studio Code. And if you think this has been helpful, don't forget to hit the like, subscribe, and we'll see you on to our next video.